What's up, Mad World? EA Sports Game Changer here, Anton B, bringing you an exclusive guide for the St. Louis Rams. This guide is going to be broken down into four parts. It's going to be the offensive audibles, the different plays that you will need to run versus the defense, and a couple other few things I'm going to throw at you that you'll be able to pick up to be able to fine-tune your game. So let's take a look and see what we have in store with the St. Louis Rams. Now here we have the St. Louis Rams. The St. Louis Rams are 67 overall. They're not that great of a team, but with any team, if you use the right plays, you can be successful. So our audibles for this team would be: we have the counter weak, we have the halfback strong toss, we have the fullback dive, fake halfback, we have the 6-8-9 hook, and then we have the halfback slip screen. All these audibles we're going to use in trying to defeat our opponent. Now the first thing I always look at when I come out in my offense is the formation of defense in. If you can see, they're in a cover 2 defense right here. And we have a linebacker that's sitting down here, and maybe he may come down to blitz, maybe not. So we'll see what happens here. But the play you always want to come out in is the mesh formation. And it's out of the split offset. And so we have our slot man going into the corner of the sideline, to the sidelines. Then we have a wide receiver going on that motion drag. So let's try this formation out here. And I waited a little bit too long. Let's try it again. And that's what you want. You just want to go underneath the defense here. As a linebacker staying to their yellow or wherever they're going at, you just want to go right underneath them. That's all you want to do. So they're still in that same formation. So we're going to break down. We're going to try this counter weak here. But instead, this time, instead of going to the left side where it's supposed to be going, we're going to go to the right side. And as you can see, I flipped the play here at the line of scrimmage because I had more blocking. I had more blocking here, so we go ahead and we do the counter weak. And we get the yards that we need. The second audible here that I want to show you is the 6-8-9 hook, which is one of my favorite plays. To me, it's unstoppable. It's just a quick hit to the back, out of the backfield. So you just hit A, LB. And as you can see, you gain the 7 to 8 yards. Now if the defense starts catching on to that, and they're thinking, oh, he's going to do that 6-8-9 hook again, we're going to just do something slightly different. We're going to put our fullback in motion. And we're going to hit our fullback coming out. Now this is back to the mesh play. There's nobody on the outside, so we're just going to go back to the mesh. Let's try the 6-8-9 hook again. And instead of the fullback dragging across the field, we're going to drag him to the sidelines. Want to get a couple yards there, but we're not really looking for much. Let's see how this strong toss works, one of our audibles here. Strong toss worked pretty well. The Rams playbook basically is a run type of style of playbook, but you can do different things with it. Here we're going to do the half-back slip screen, but one thing that I do is, if you can see, I canceled out the half-back screen and I put my slot man on a drag, and he's going to do the same exact thing. It's still going to be effective. It's going to be a screen, but only to the slot man. Let's see how it works here. So the slot man goes on the drag across the middle of the field. It gets blown up just a little bit. We're going to try to get in here and see if we can't and if you can see, we got a little bit more blocking, better blocking on that play right there. This is something that I found in the game that's not in the, actually there, but I made this play up by myself here. So it's a key little tip here that works really well. If you can see, there's 2 blockers on the outside. If we could just get past that linebacker, we got 6 going down the sideline. So the audibles here again are let's try the halfback dive. If we need that 2-3 yards, we have the halfback dive, the fullback dive to get us those couple yards that we need. Whenever you're trying to build a scheme against an opponent with a weaker team, you always want to try to find key plays that fit your offense. Sometimes you can do different things with the mesh. Instead of Clayton going on drag, you can put him on out to the sidelines and see what happens. But we're just going to hit the underneath route and get some positive yards on there. So we just waited just a little bit longer. The little drag is open, and now we hit him underneath. We get some positive yards. So the mesh play is definitely a great play to use. Let's try that 6-8-9 hook again. We put our slot man right there on a drag. We can also do some other things here. Let's do a quick pass out of this formation. We're going to just do something totally different. We're going to take our slot man and put him on a drag there. So, and as you can see, he beats that linebacker pretty well there. So again, your autos will be here. You'll have the counter weak, the halfback strong toss, fullback dive, fake halfback toss, halfback slip screen, and the 6-8-9 hook. Let me show you that halfback slip screen one more time. We're going to cancel out the screen for the halfback, put him on a streak. And you also have 2 options on that one, because if they cover that, if they don't cover that, the halfback coming out of the backfield there, you can definitely burn them for 6. And as you can see, that slip screen works pretty well. So again, that's something that I found that was effective for me, that I had made up. So there's a slip screen there, except for we cancel out that halfback and we go ahead and go with that slot man. So there you have an offensive guide for the St. Louis Rams. Again, your audibles would be for this offensive guide would be halfback counter weak, halfback toss, fullback dive, fake halfback, 6-8-9 hook, and a halfback slip screen. If there's anything that you would like to see, any other playbooks that you would like to see, just post here in this thread and I'll be glad to make a video for you. Or if there's anything that you run that you need help with to make it even a little bit better, just send me your feedback and I will definitely work on a video for you. Again, EA Sports Game Changer Anton B. Follow me on Twitter, Anton32. Also my Facebook page, Anton Bland. I'm out.